Hello, how are you? Today I brought you a delicious recipe for your afternoon snack. It's a savory cookie, just like those tasty seasoned snacks you find at the market. But this one is very low carb, perfect if you're looking to lose weight, if you follow a low carb or ketogenic diet, or if you want to control your blood sugar. This recipe is very easy, quick, and you're going to love it. Stick around until the end because you won't want to miss it. If you love easy, quick, and healthy recipes, you're going to love this channel. So go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get all the updates. I post new videos every day, and you're going to love them. Let's get started with our super quick recipe. Remember, the ingredients, quantities, and nutritional information are all listed below in the description, as always. So the first ingredient I have here is ground peanuts. The peanuts I'm using are raw, not roasted. So the flavor doesn't get too strong. You process it until it turns into something like a flour, just like we do with almonds or even with oats. You just blend it until it's finely ground, like this. If you want to use almond flour instead, that's totally fine too, no problem at all. I'm going to season it a bit here. I'll add a little oregano. These seasonings are optional. I'm going to add a bit of dried onion. I know that for some people, it's hard to find dried onion. So if you can't find it, you can use garlic powder or you can add another seasoning. Paprika, cumin, curry, whatever you like. But ideally, it should be a powdered seasoning so that this cracker turns out like those you find at street markets. For example, if you take fresh onion, grate it, and add it here, the onion will release water, change the consistency, and it won't work very well. So, any dry seasoning you want, I'm using oregano with onion here, that classic combination. But if you want to use something else, that's fine too. I'm going to add a bit of salt here, which I haven't done yet. Give it a mix just to make things easier. And for the overall consistency of our delicious recipe, I'm going to use olive oil. I'll slowly add it here and ensure that it gets completely absorbed. You just mix it well. And olive oil is a really great fat option because it's very rich in monounsaturated fats. It's an antioxidant, so it's a very cool, very interesting fat to use. I'm going to knead this here just like we do with pie dough, and I'll be right back. Hold on. Well, now that we've mixed the olive oil in well, I'm going to add the egg white here. I'm only using the egg white because I've already added olive oil. I prefer to use the fat from the olive oil and the almonds here, rather than the fat from the yolk. But if you want to use the whole egg, just don't add the olive oil here, and it'll work out just the same. We're going to mix this well too, so everything gets fully absorbed. When you make this recipe, let me know in the comments how it turned out. I'm going to give it a mix until everything is well coated. So look, I grabbed the baking tray here and lined it with parchment paper to make sure nothing sticks. Now I'm going to shape the dough into balls so we can bake these cookies in an oven at around 360 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll make some balls like this and then I'll flatten them a bit with my hand. See? So they end up a little lower. I'll keep making them here, and when I come back, I'll tell you about how many I got more or less, and then I'll take them to bake. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to put these savory cookies in the oven now, so I'll be back in a bit. Look, I finished my cookies here. They were in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes at 360 degrees. I'll even show you what they look like inside. I put them all together here to make it look nicer. Check out the texture. Make them at home. The smell is amazing. You're going to love them. I already want to eat them right away because the smell is amazing. I have this habit of smelling food. Tell me down below if you do too. The aroma is just filling the whole place. Remember to check out my playlist of snacks, cookies, and treats. This recipe will be there, and there are other fantastic ones too. You're going to love them. Let me know if you're going to make it with onion or with another seasoning. I'd love to see your comment. Give the video a like. It really helps me out, and share it with anyone who would enjoy it or needs it. Let's work to spread this chain of good. That's what I want on the channel. Let's give it a try. When it smells good, it's always wonderful. It's funny because it almost seems like there's cheese in it, but there isn't. Make it, you'll love it. It has a wonderful onion and oregano flavor. See you next time. Bye.